Hey gang, welcome to a brand new series. This is Captive Minecraft 2, the Room of Monuments, I think. It's a concept that I think is so cool. I know it's not a brand new thing anymore. It's been around for a little while, but I've enjoyed watching some people play these, and I just couldn't resist playing it myself any longer. So if you're not familiar, this is the second map. It's the first one and this one were both created by the Farlanders, a group called the Farlanders. The first one, the world was fairly vanilla, and this one, it's set up a lot more in a custom fashion. And the basics of this game type are, as you can see, I'm in this little one by one area? One area, and every time I get an achievement, the borders expand out a little bit, and this is something that has to do with the new game features. So we're in 14W21B right now. So as soon as I take inventory here, I will get an achievement. Taking inventory, and woo, it expands out a little bit. So even though it's not fully through these blocks, I can still access them, which is really cool. So there you have it. And this one thing that I really like about this game type is the sense of progression you get. So like every time you get an achievement, you actually get something out of it because it it builds on itself and it opens up new possibilities for you and things like that. I just think it's really cool. So I'm really enjoying it. And one thing that the second map adds in that I like even more is the monument room, where not only do you get things for completing some monuments that we'll see later, but it adds to that sense of progression and completion in my mind, which I really, really like. So anyway, let's see. We want to break this one, and then we want to start. Here, can I just do? No, I can't. Crap. Never mind. Since this is sand, all this stuff is gonna start falling down soon. But whatevs. What was I saying? So I'm not going into this completely blind. I watched Generic Bee and Milby derp their way through for a little while until they had to throw in the towel, which it was really painful, but also extremely entertaining to watch because those guys got along really well. I like to call them Generic Mills, just like the cereal company, because it just seems to work. So I enjoyed watching them. That was my first exposure to this map. And then my buddy Codewing has been playing it as well, and I've been watching him. He hasn't gotten terribly far yet, so there's still a good chunk of the map that I have not seen quite yet. So, full disclosure, not going into this fully blind, but there's still quite a lot I haven't seen just yet. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to stop watching Codewing now because I'm going to be playing it for myself. Okay, let's break this and get us down here. And this should bring us into the Room of Monuments, which is really cool. Let's go ahead and drop a few down. Boink. Oh, so cool. Room of Monuments. Oh, I can't even get out of the Room of Monuments yet, though. Derp. I don't know what that thing is called that apparently can appear in front of you, because I haven't really read up on what's new in the snapshots and stuff, but my gosh, that's cool. Okay, so we have gold nuggets, we have a piece of clay, and we have some really broke tools. Not fun. So let's see, I guess we basically just keep going down, because we're still really, really tight here. Let's look at the achievements real quick. So the next thing I need to do is getting wood. And if I remember right, so I watched some people play the first Captive Minecraft as well, and if I remember right, you can do these things out of order. I'm gonna test that, but for now we don't really have many options. So I guess let's just keep going down, and now that I'm getting some solid blocks, I'll be able to go back and repair the staircase here. Let me do a little bit of that real quick. Let's see. It's so derpy. Actually, hold on. We need to do that. And then we need to do that. And then, oh, this is going to mess everything up. And it breaks the pick as well. Oh, we have orange stained clay now. Interesting. Okay, do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. There we go. I want to try to get a decent pathway set up here. Because I'm going to be using it. Let's put it that way. So we can't do anything here in the Room of Monuments just yet, but we'll be coming back to it soon enough. So yeah, we've got the monuments here. I think I'll use the monuments as my main goal for the series here. Getting every single achievement could end up making this series a lot longer than it needs to be. Hello, iron. So we're gonna start off with that and see how that goes. I think that's a pretty doable goal. And if you guys are really enjoying this and really wanting to continue, then maybe we'll try to do that. But like some of the achievements are kind of nasty. Like, what's that one? I always hit E for that. There's one about riding a rail. Where are you? Where are you? Wait a second. Do some of them not even appear yet? Oh, that's strange. I didn't know that. But there's one of them where it's like ride a rail 1 kilometer from where you started. So you can't just go around in a loop for a while until you've traveled like an accumulation of 1 kilometer. I don't know why I just placed that. Oh, there's the wood. Woohoo! So yeah, there's some like that. There's some where there's one where you have to hit a skeleton from crazy far away and stuff like that. It's just, I don't know. Is it worth the trouble? Okay, so we have a lot more room now, which is nice. And now we can do that, and we can do some benchmarking. Woot woot. We'll just put that right down there, and then that gains us access to this wood. And supplies are going to be very limited for quite some time, so I have to be really cautious with how I use these supplies, and that's another aspect I really like about this. So we've got bowls, we've got a regular potato. The italics say otherwise, and then we have some water bottles. I guess there's really no reason to take that stuff just yet, and we'll leave the bowls there. And I know that making a notch apple is one achievement, so we're going to make sure to save an apple. Is there a chest under here as well? No, but there's a torch. Okay. It's kind of torch overkill, so I'll go ahead and take that. And I don't think it's too dark back here. There's some clay here. No. Okay. Well, I could make some tools. I think I should make a pick. I think that's the thing I should do. Let's do a little bit of that. And then a little bit of that. And there we go. Oh yeah, and that's an achievement. Woohoo! So that doesn't get us anything new. Like I can't access that door. Okay, let's head back up here. I can't get that just yet. Can I repair the staircase here? I don't have much. I have hardened clay. I guess I can open these walls up a little bit now. Let's go ahead and grab a couple pieces. Oh wait, what's this? Red stained clay. Interesting. Okay. And do a little bit of that, and then we still have a hardened clay. And that at least gets us back up to the top, which I didn't really look around. There's a chest over there. Oh, there's a chest up there too. So eventually we'll get to that. Okay, so course of action, I guess we just keep going down for the time being. And let's go ahead. Where do I want to start my staircase down? Maybe let's start it here. Start going. Oh, and there's stone. Nice. All right, so we are in business. Let's see. Hot Topic is another achievement. We can get that real quick. And then we can start making stone tools that will last us a little bit longer. And yeah, I mean, the beginning, it's set up to be a pretty basic progression. Oh, hello. Hello indeed. Okay. Well, I do have a lot of sand. Is that even landing on anything? Okay, it is. It's just a little bit extra deep there. Oh, balls. That was not sand, Cthulhu. That is sand. Okay, so it's really dark. Let's come take a look-see. Put some light down. So I don't remember exactly how these borders work, like if mobs can come through them or not. I see you down there, guy. I see you. We should get our pathway lit up a little bit as well. So let's collect these up and try to put them in a little bit better of a spot. Is that going to provide enough light? Let me check. Where's the light level stat nowadays? They change these things up so much. Light 9. I think, is that right at the cutoff of spawning and not spawning? I don't even know. I don't really know this game at all, to be quite honest. I just play it and I don't pay attention. So let's do a little bit of hot topic action. And, ooh, it expanded out. And we'll just put that here. Cool. Oh gosh, for some reason, like that looked darker. I thought I was walking through a hole, like some kind of trap. Good gravy, that scared me. A little bit more than it should have, really. Do we have access to any monuments yet? Because, spoilers, you get stuff when you complete a monument. Okay, we can see it at least. So there's blue stained clay, red stained clay. Well, gosh, that'll be super easy. We've got red stained clay all over the place. Yellow stained clay, and then those are the only ones we can access. So red stained clay is going to be easy. And then we have orange available as well. Is this the orange here? Oh, gosh. Whew. Oh. Easy now. Yeah, that's orange. Okay. Well, let's put the important stuff in here. Some excess wood. We do have an extra stick. I guess we should take this in case we meet any friends. Yeah, let's save that as well. And we have one torch. Are there any other torches we can reclaim? No. So I'm pretty sure that mob caps are a thing that we need to be very, very aware of. Okay, let's do that. So we'll use that next. And that also expands our border, which, oh, does that mean we can access the... No, not yet. Drat it all. Well, what do we have next on the list? Time to farm. Use planks and sticks to make a hoe. So I probably have to do the plank route, huh? I can't use the stone. Let's try to see if we can cheese it. That way we don't have to waste wood. And if it doesn't work, big deal, because I'll at least have a stone sword, you know? I guess it will be wasting one plank if it doesn't work. But let's try it. Let's see if we can cheese the system a little bit. Do you do? Yeah, score. Suck it, game. Okay, cool. We'll go ahead and use the wooden one. So now we should be able to access... oh, we can access a couple of them. So yes. Now, I do know that something important spawns. Let's go ahead and collect up some more stuff on our way up, because I want to protect the thing. Oh, son of a biscuit. Really, me? Really? Now I need... Oh, here, let's grab one of these for the time being. Wow, me. Wow. I know that something that spawns is important. Ooh, it's dark up here. That's not bueno. Nothing spawned, though. Okay, cool. Let's put that there. So we want to have a solid base for the spawn E to hang out on. So let's grab some of these. Oh, hello. That's not exactly what I wanted you to do. Let's just open up the walls a little bit here. Like so. Like so. And yeah, we've expanded the border out enough. Gosh darn it, that there's a decent amount of stuff available to us now, which is kind of nice. Okay, will that do the trick for us? Basically, there are going to be animals that spawn up here, and I don't want them to fall and take a lot of damage. That is not a thing that is on my to-do list. There we go. That ought to do the trick. Okay, cool. So let's come down here. We have our 3 red stained clay. It's really stinking dark here, which is concerning to me. And this is the red one. So basically what we do is we place the blocks. We replace the glass. And monument complete. And then if you come up here, we should have something very important. Yes, we have 2 mushrooms. So infinite soups. Oh, it's so good. Now, I would love, maybe, let's see, can we just get them into a hole here and keep them up here for now? Because these guys are also going to be important for us to get leather later on for a number of different things. So we want to make sure that we keep them good and healthy. So if I try to push you in there, will you actually cooperate? Okay, cool. Now can I push you in there without glitching you through the wall or pushing you down the staircase? Come on, Bessie. Come on. Be a good girl now. Go hang out with your bovine pal. Go. Awesome. Okay. Bovine secured. And, oh, I'll go ahead and refill my bowl here. Boink. Thank you very much. All right, so those two are going to stay nice and chummy there until I get some breeding materials. Now, I'm really worried about how dark it is up there, so I think I'm even going to block it off. Yeah, that's a thing I'm going to do. Because I do not want stuff spawning up there and dropping on my head and like blowing up monuments. I mean, who knows? Who knows? Where would be a good place to block? I guess like there, but then something could just spawn on top of that too. And there. That's a thing. Cool. Okay, so I really need coal to get some light going. If I come down here... Oh, there's some coal. There is coal here. Okay, cool. Let's do this. A little exploratory expedition. Okay. Let's hop up here where it's a little bit safer, a little less janky. And I left my wood back up here. Dang it! I left my wood back up here. Up. There we go. Okay, so let's use a little bit more of that. I gotta be very sparing with it. And I suppose, hold on, the next achievement, I could also make a hoe, and I could probably do that out of stone as well to cheese a little bit more. Yeah, so after getting an upgrade, the next thing is build a notch apple. My goodness, that goes quickly. Oh, and I could acquire hardware. Yeah, it'd probably be advantageous to do this stuff sooner than later. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are going to pick this. Yoink. I got that, right? Okay, cool. We are going to try to smelt that iron with our shovel. I think that ought to do enough. I think. Yeah, totes. Totes my goats. And you can give me that. Oh, is it going to be just enough? Beautiful. There we go. Okay, got another one. And what else was I going to do? Oh, yeah, we need a little bit of stone. Like so. To make a hoe. Like so. And I believe this should cheese? Yeah, the cheese. Alright, we'll probably need this later. Put this up in here. Put this in here. Put the clay away. And then I guess I'll keep the other stick on me in case I find a little bit more coal. Because light is going to be an absolute necessity. Let's leave a little bit of extra food behind. And I guess I don't need the apples now. And I need better solid blocks, but whatever. We'll stick with the sand for now. Okay, so now we start to recon. Ugh. Yuck. Can he get up to me? Oh, I could get knocked down there now. I didn't even realize that. We need solid blocks. That could be a bad thing, because like I mentioned, there's a max spawn situation, because I think stuff can only spawn within the borders. I could be wrong, but I think that's how it goes. So when you're not around, stuff is spawning like there ain't no tomorrow. And if you end up in an area that you did not intend to go to, you are gonna have a bad time. Let's do a little bit of that action. Yeah, we got creeps down there. Can they get to me? They're pathing like they can, but I don't think they can. I'm gonna take you. I don't think cooking is gonna be a huge deal anytime soon, so I'm gonna go ahead and torch some more. Basically, I just need to reclaim as much land as I possibly can. Okay, so how do I want to go about getting down there? I like the idea of sticking to the outside here. Do I need to worry about this? Let's put some light down. Oh, hello! I hear you. I hear you, scumbag. You're clinking around out there. I know you want to mess me up. Ruin my day. Cool. So it's nice to have exposed iron like this, so when we do expand the border out again, we will be able to find it and collect it easily. I'm not used to playing in new versions of Minecraft that have these new blocks. It's like, weirds me out every time I see them. Okay, anything out here? Our wooden pick is just about no more. Just about. I hear a lot of spiders, a lot of guys that want to be my friend, and unfortunately for them, the feeling is not even close to mutual. Okay, I think I've gone too far and I've passed the skelly, but that's not necessarily a thing I'm broken up about, because I don't think there's any way for mobs to get up to me from right here. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. So that pick is no more. Let's go ahead and switch out our materials a little bit and carry on. And we do have the stone sword, right? Okay. Oh man, you hear all those things? Oh, I should be careful that this falling gravel doesn't open up a path for mobs to drop on me. I just realized that that's a thing that could happen. Okay, so I know that down lower we have some abandoned mine shafts, which are very important because they contain some wood. So that is going to be our next goal. Hopefully we can reach that goal soon, because having more wood at our disposal really frees us up to do a lot more things. So I'm just going to keep working my way down here. We're getting a lot of blocks at least, a lot of useful stuff, and it's a little boring maybe, but it's safe. It's safe, because, I mean, if you watched Milby and Generic B play this, you'll know what I'm talking about. If things go poorly and you start losing supplies, you are gonna have a bad time, basically. There's not a whole lot you can do to recover. Oh, hello. Let's get some light down. Okay, we've got a lot of cobwebs. Hey, another achievement. Awesome. Are you gonna expand? Okay, I think, oh gosh. I think I might want to block that off. There's a lot of cobwebs that make it look like there could be a baby spider spawner over there. I totally forgot about the Monster Hunter achievement. That's really nice. So, can I block like so? Let's move the light forward a little bit. And I think I reclaimed that, and then we'll put a block there. I think that's how we're gonna play that. And there are mobs. I don't think it's anything we can't handle. Oh, get over here, guy. Uh-oh, I've got to remember, I don't have any armor. I must remember that. Okay, this guy is accessible. Now he's dead. Oh, and he gave me stuff, and I'm stuck. Okay, cool. Cool, so we have goodies now. Yeah, there's definitely poison spiders back there. Definitely. So, let's collect up all the wood we possibly can. And I am getting low on torches already, so I need to keep my eyes open for more coal. And I think, I mean, basically, we just need to keep going down. We need to expand our sphere of influence, as it were. Kind of stake our claim on other areas and mine more resources. We've got a lot of iron now, so I'll be able to start getting some iron armor, which is nice because it doesn't take any other supplies other than iron, whereas tools take some wood. But I think I will make at least an iron sword. Is that a thing I need even? I thought it was, no. So yeah, kill a skeleton with an arrow from more than 50 meters. That's going to be tricky. Oh yeah, so now all this stuff opened up. So travel by minecart at least 1 kilometer from where you started. And we need to get diamonds, and then that opens up a bunch of stuff. So yeah, it says it requires, but I think I can still cheese that. We'll see. I need to catch and cook a fish. That's a thing. And then I need to cook that, bake that, breed and all that stuff. So right now, there's not a lot I even really have a chance of doing, unfortunately. So yeah, at this point, it's basically going to be resource collection and that type of thing. Okay, there are definitely baby spiders right there. That concerns me greatly. Let's continue on down in this direction. Oh, you know, one thing I should do, I should check out the Room of Monuments again soon. Now that I have done a few more things to open up the map a little bit more, I might have access to some others. Oh, hello! I might have access to some other monuments that I could complete, and thereby get some good things. Okay, well first off, let's take care of these guys, find out what exactly is going on down in this zombie party. Okay, it's not just a zombie party, it's a total mob party, and we do have some more coal, which is awesome. Ooh, oh, and a free bow! Are you kidding me? I'll take it. Give me that. Ooh, oh, hey, you can't do that. That's cheap. Get out of my life, guys. Come on. I should eat a little bit of stew. Oh, look at all the resources in here. Yeah, come here, guy. Come here. Come here. Let me cheese you. Let me cheese you. They call me the Cheese Whiz. There we go. Okay, I would like to... Oh, I can reach that, so I could block that off. Okay, cool. So this is easily and safely accessible now. I do still hear a lot of piters. Let's make this safe. What's over here? Oh, there's shrooms. Those aren't as important because we do have our cows, but if anything were to happen to those, then maybe we'd have some backup there with shrooms. Oh, one more achievement, and we're getting a lot of that stuff. Okay, let's get some more sticks going. It's not as big of a deal now. And I guess we could go ahead and get our bow ready. We do have 2 arrows if the need arises. Where did you come from, guy? Where did you come from? Our pick is getting a little worn out, but not to worry too much. I will take one and leave the rest to grow, I think. And then we'll block that because that won't become very useful or accessible for some time. If at all. I don't know, like, if we were to get every achievement in the game, I don't know how big our area would get. Now, one thing I have not seen anybody do yet in the LPs I've watched is go to the Nether. I know in the first Captive Minecraft, when I was watching people play that, there was something glitched out with it where you would end up dying when you went into the Nether because the whole like 1 to 8 block ratio was kind of messing with the borders and things like that. I don't know what the situation is in Captive Minecraft 2, but I know we'll be going there eventually. It will take some time. There's either going to have to be like a pre-made portal that you just have to light, or we'll have to wait until we get diamonds and stuff to actually get the obsidian. So that's still a ways off, but that's a new thing for me that I haven't seen happen yet, so that'll be a blind part of the LP at least, which will be kind of nice. Let's see. Let's keep going down here along this really resource-rich wall. And if I were smart, I would go home and deposit a lot of my goodies. But I think let's just keep going. I'm not doing anything dangerous, so I don't think I need to be too worried about possibly losing any stuff. As long as I don't dig underneath me and then end up in a giant pit full of mobs or something like that. Which, yeah, it is me we're talking about. You never know. But I think I'll keep going until this pick breaks, and then we'll head back and I guess check out the monument room and see what we got going on there. And maybe pay a visit to our little cow friends. Ooh, I hear stuff. Oh, we've got more iron. Let me drop some light on the situation for you guys. We're up to 8 iron. That's pretty good. We're going to start getting some gear here pretty shortly. And take you. One thing I want to do, I think it's F3H. Does that do? Let me try it again. F3H. Does that do? Yeah, now I can see the durability. Okay, I like that. Because then I know what I can get away with tools and stuff. I put that light in a really stupid spot. Do that. Okay, so our pick. Oh, hello. Okay, so we've got more place. Let's put a little bit of sand down. Not enough. Oh gosh, it kind of pushed him up. I didn't foresee that happening. Ooh, oh bad. Oh man, and I had my... That could have gone really bad. I had my staircase messed up too. I thought I was going to be able to back up there. That was a big derp on my part. That could have ended very badly. For some reason, his explosion did not mess up the floor. If it had, I think I would be a deceased Cthulhu with all of my good stuff gone. Wow. Wow. Well, with that being said, the pick hasn't broken yet, but let's go home. I'll go ahead and break it on my way up, collecting stuff like this. My goodness, that was derpy. I pushed the guy up to me. Oh man, and then made sure that I did not have an access to get back from. Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, let's grab the rest of this wood on our way out. I don't know why I didn't do this before. So, and there's more iron. Holy cow, we are set, guys. There's a lot of stuff here for us. I don't know how Generic Mills managed to lose so much stuff. I guess they derped like I did. I shouldn't be talking because I just about lost a lot of good stuff there. If I had fallen down there and there was a lot of mobs waiting to say hi to me, I could have lost a lot of good stuff. So now I know how they managed to do it. Get you. Get you. I don't know, do I need to worry about making a bed? I'm not sure if that's a thing or not. I know it's not an achievement. Do I need to worry about doing that if I die? That is a good question. Is there anything else accessible in here now? No, not for some time. Okay. Man, the spiders though. These guys back here, they so mad. They so mad. Okay, oh gosh. What the? Please. Please, game. Okay, let's head back up here. And we'll check out the monuments, and I think we'll call it there for whatever episode we're on now. It might be episode 2 by now. And this area might be a little bit different. It's getting a little dark over here. Is that chest? No. Can't really see if there's anything custom looking out there. That's probably way too far away for us to care about anyway. So this area might kind of work as a honeypot for us to allow things to spawn, and if I don't go down there, then I never have to give a care about it. One thing I want to do, make some more torches, and then make sure things up above back at home are still safe, well lit enough. Let's go ahead and cook up a bunch of iron, and let's deposit some things to keep them safe. The rest of the iron, I guess some gunpowder, the wood, and I'm going to move my base down here a little bit closer to where the action's going to be. And I guess I could grab up some more soup, put those bones away. I guess I'll hold on to the arrows. We'll save some cobble. Yeah, that's pretty good for now. Let's make a little bit more torchy. Not a whole lot else you can do with one stick, so we'll do that. Okay, so let's hop up here real quick, see what we got going on. It's a little dark right around here. Okay, so what's this one again? Yellow stained clay. So I think we're gonna need to get some flowers in order to stain that. Lime. We're getting close to using this ladder, whatever that does for you. Magenta stained clay. And blue stain we saw already. We're going to need to find lapis for that, I believe. Green stained clay. Can we see you yet? This is odd. Normally, can't you kind of walk through? I guess that's when it's halfway through a block, huh? We did that one already. What are you? Light gray. We're going to need some ink sacs from my brethren. And then yellow and lime. We looked at those already. Cool. Okay, well, I think that's it for now. I'll move stuff down, I'll get some more soup and all that, do that off camera, and I will see you guys again next time for more Captive Minecraft 2.